Hi, I'm Margot. I have a fresh hot cup of tea. Welcome to my channel. So I'm back again today with another I try video. I know that this is pretty hot on the heels of my last I try video, but as I said, I had actually placed an order earlier in January that was going to be my first I try, and I ended up placing an order with Babushka as well a couple weeks later, and the second order arrived faster than the first. So today I am going to be doing I try with Deandri. I placed my order on January 2nd and it arrived on January 26th. I picked it up from the post office on the 27th. That was a long ass time to arrive. Now I have to say that's not usually indicative of packages arriving from the US. Overseas it is, but from the US to Canada to get through customs, everything like that, it's usually probably anywhere as fast as 4 days and as slow as maybe 3 weeks. So it taking 4 weeks is long. Real long. Okay, not quite 4 weeks, but over. That was a long wait. So I placed my order on January 2nd. It arrived on January 26th. There was extra duty when I had to pick it up. I did have to pay extra money. It was about $20. Now, when I say that there's duty, like that's an import fee, it's also kind of poopy that we have to pay that sometimes. You never know when you're gonna get hit with duty. Seriously, the dual meaning works too well. But yeah, basically it can be anywhere from $3 to $90. You never really know what it's gonna be. It's supposed to be based on what's in the package, but it's really run the gamut for me, from items that were similarly priced where I literally spent $3.91 one time and another time where it was $91. So I guess you don't really know what it's gonna be. This is never the fault of the brand. I want to make that clear. The brand is not at fault. This is just Canadian shipping. I think other countries have this as well. In the UK, in Australia, I think they all deal with import taxes and fees and duty as well. That is the first time actually in a while that I've actually had to pay those fees. I've had a really lucky streak of not getting dinged, so that's been nice. Okay, the quick rundown of how I try works. I pick a brand that I'm going to try. I'm going to spend approximately $100 Canadian. I'm trying to keep my shipping in check within that $100. I'm going to let you know how many items I was able to get for that $100, how much I actually spent in the original currency and then converted to Canadian, how much were the items, and how much were the shipping. I'm also going to let you know how long it took for shipping to arrive, and if I got any import duty fees, the little surprise at the door, give us money. So if you have any ideas of brands that you'd really like to try, I'd really appreciate it if you threw them down in the comments there. When you're really wanting to mix in some signature pieces, expand on your style a little bit more, or just nail down your aesthetic, being able to try new brands is a huge part of that. Now, my first 2 orders were basically brands that I just was dying to try, and since this was a new channel and a new feature, I didn't really have a lot of chance to get feedback from you guys, so please give me your feedback. For my first 2, I knew right off the bat, I wanted to try Babushka and I wanted to try Deandri. They're 2 very gothy brands, so I've already tried Babushka. Now, as I said, the other brand that I've been dying to try is Deandri. I have been following them on Instagram basically since I got Instagram. I love them. They didn't carry plus size to begin with, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe they did, maybe they went up to 3X, but I didn't know. I just love the aesthetic. It was like Clueless meets Bondage meets Wednesday Addams. I'm down with that. I am so down with that. When I found out that they had expanded their size range all the way up to 5X, which is, I think, amazing, I was really, really excited. But I also had a hard time still biting the bullet and placing my order. So I tried to the rescue. It's gonna make me try them. Basically, it's just a really good excuse for me to go shopping. I picked this up on the weekend. I have been showing the most amazing restraint of not opening this package. I'm doing it for you guys. The sacrifice is for you. I love you. I love you that much. Anyway, the package is here. I can't wait to open it. I am dying to get in here, try on the pieces, see what they look like. Let's get going. Now, normally I'd be using my scissors, but Deandri is great and they use little parcels that have perforation, so I don't have to risk cutting open any clothes. So that right there is awesome. I think that more companies need mailers that have the perforation on them. Once again, no bells and whistles. We got my package. It's all packaged up in one piece. I almost forgot what I ordered. I was kind of surprised to see the white on there. But now I remember what it is. What did I get? I got 3 items from Deandri. One was a little bib. That goes underneath sweaters or t-shirts, and it's got a little collar on it. I love a collar, obviously. I wear them often, but my shirts have been kind of dying and I really need some new ones. So that's good, having a little bib collar. I especially like pairing like a bib collar, the idea of it underneath a t-shirt, like a band t-shirt, just kind of like elevates the look to a new level. I also got the Adams crop top. It is a crop kind of blouse top. Looks very fitted. It's contrast. It is black, and then it has the white collar. I like the stance of their collars. They're quite high, they're quite long, they look very structured, so I'm excited to see what that looks like. I also got the mini dress, which is like a black skater dress. So it's got a little bit of a flare at the skirt, tight at the waist, structured, little sleeves, and then it also has a collar on it, but this one I opted to do black on black, so it is a black collar with a black dress. So I got 3 items. Now, I believe that when I placed these orders, they were still on sale from Christmas, so I was able to score some sale prices, but that also meant that their website was really shopped over. A breakdown. The bib that I purchased was $20. The crop top that I purchased was $28, and the dress that I got was $30. I think that the dress was probably the best deal. $30 for a dress makes me happy. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to actually crack into this bag and try everything on. But let's just talk about shipping real quick. Shipping was $14.92. I think that's a fair price. As I said, shipping around $15 is really great. Shipping around $20 is really great. It's when shipping gets a little bit higher, like $30 to $40, when it gets really prohibitive. And there's some brands that I know that I'm not gonna name names, but they like start at $40, and that I think is cruel. It also makes me not ever want to shop with those brands, so I don't. Okay, so my grand total was $92.92. That converted to Canadian was $121.14. So yet again, I'm over budget. As I said, it's approximately $100, give or take. I'm really trying to keep that, you know, give or take, to be within a $15 to $20 bracket, and so the last 2 have just been squeaking over. But I got the items that I really wanted. Let's see what they look like. Okay, so this is the little dickie. It's a nice structured fabric, so it definitely feels like it's gonna stay in place. The collar feels nice and stiff, so it's really gonna sit well. The great thing about these is they actually, it's okay to wear them either direction, which is kind of cool. So if you want it to have buttons on it, you just flip it around. And if you don't want it, but you want a little bit more of a sharper, tighter gap there, then you flip it the other way. So it's rounded on the front, square on the back. I ordered this in an XL. It doesn't come in plus, so I'm hoping that it's gonna fit my neck. I'm gonna unbutton these buttons and we're gonna give it a try. Okay, so the XL fits. It's snug, so if you have a bigger neck, this might not work for you, but it's working on me. I have you know, I still have a plus size neck. I really love the structure in this. Like, it feels nice and solid. It doesn't feel like they use cheap fabric. Yeah, this is cute. I like it. I'm excited to pair this with something. I like it. Okay, so that was pretty amazing. I'm pretty stoked on that. I think that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. It was $20, and I think that that was pretty good. Now my next one is my crop top. So here we go. Same kind of design on the collar. This fabric is a jersey, like a t-shirt material. The whole thing actually is, which I was not expecting. I thought that it would be more of a twill kind of cotton, but it's a jersey, so it's stretchy, which is cool, and it makes me less nervous about how it's gonna fit. But the only way to find out if it fits is to go try it on. Give me a second. This in the 4X. I'm glad that I did, though I almost think that I could have gotten the 5X because I got big boobies, and this shirt doesn't quite cover them at the bottom, so it's good that I'm wearing a little black bralette thing underneath that kind of covers things up a little bit extra. I do like that it is a stretchery material, so it feels nice and comfortable. I just realized that there's a little like tucks here on the arm so that the sleeve sits cuter, I guess. That's neat. I actually like that the collar is softer material. I find that that will probably get less irritating than the more structured bib that I have, but it looks really cute. I like how it sits. I've had instances with outfits or items that have collars built in before and they sit kind of funny. This sits really nicely. So I like this one. I am noticing that it's sitting a little crooked here. Could have been just how I put it on, but I think it's sitting a little crooked. Oh well, it's cute. This was $28. This one I think was a little bit on the higher end, and maybe this one wasn't on sale. I'm not sure. Anyway, I really like it. So the final item is the mini dress, and it's got the black collar on it. Now this is the same material that the t-shirt is. It's stretchy. It is a jersey of some sort. It also has the little extra little darts on the shoulder right here. I don't think that my camera's gonna pick that up. Oh, there's sun there. Maybe it'll catch it there. Anyway, there's little darts there to help the sleeve sit a little bit differently, which is interesting. So let's go try this on. Okay, I really like this dress. It's quite comfortable. It's nice and stretchy and light. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this dress. I like the fit of it. It's quite comfortable. It's stretchy. It feels airy, like it's gonna breathe really nicely, which I like to still rock black in the summer, and I feel like I could wear this in the summer still, so that's kind of cool. Once again, this is a 4X. I think it fits really, really well. I am generally a US 20/22, depending on the brand, but according to my measurements on the site, I was a 4X, and I'm glad that I ordered the 4X. So I'd say that the 5X would probably fit maybe a 24/26, and that's when it's kind of stopping out. Now this is stretchier, so you might be able to get into it a little bit more, but yeah, I think maybe this could fit up to a 24, but who knows? I may have fluctuated up to a 24 right now. I don't know, but I like how it fits. I like how it looks. I like the black on black. I think it looks pretty sharp. I like it. This dress was $30, and I think that was a steal. I think it was a really good price. I actually like the length of the hemline. I usually like a little bit higher. Like, I like to show off my legs, so like bring it all the way up and show off my thighs, show off my tattoo. But I think I like it. I, of course, will have to go back and watch the video and see what I think. Who knows? I might have to hem it. We'll see. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this order. Nothing's disappointing me other than the length of the crop top is a bit short, and that's of course due to my very large titties. So they get in the way of lots of stuff. Seriously, they do. Bump into people, smack people around, knock myself out. Okay, I didn't actually knock myself out with my boobs. So overview time. I'm pretty much happy with my entire order. My crop top was a little bit short, but that's okay. These things get in the way of lots of stuff. I think it's really cute. I think it'll look really cute with my overalls. Yeah. This dress is adorable. The black on black really lends it to be able to be accessorized quite extensively. I think it looks really nice. I love a collar. I just do. I love a collar. I love the stance of the collars. This has a little bit of extra room here too. So the bib was definitely fit tight. This one fits nicely. Not that it's stretchy. It's not stretchy. Yeah, so I spent a little over $100, and by a little I mean $20 over. Shipping took a long time. I don't know what happened. I was tracking my package for some reason. I think that they're based in LA. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, the postal service sent it to Quebec, which is way across the country. Like, for people that don't know where I am, I'm in Vancouver, Canada. That is the West Coast. We're just straight north of LA. Why would something go all the way over to Quebec, which is above like New York? Why? That's weird. Okay, the shipping took a really long time, which disappointed me. I really wanted to be able to, well, I just wanted my stuff. But I'm happy it's arrived. I think it's great. I think that these are gonna work really well into my wardrobe. I'm excited to take blog photos in them. I think they're great. So I've been curious about Deandri. Now you know how I feel. I think that they're pretty good. I think that they fit pretty nice. The construction's pretty good. The collar on this one sits a little bit straighter than the crop top. I'm overall a very pleased person right now. I like it. If you have any suggestions for other brands that you would like to see me try, please, please, please put them in the comment box below. Let me know what you think of Deandri. What did you think of each item? Which item was your favorite out of the three? Was it the bib, the dress, the crop top? Which one did you think was the cutest? Let me know in the comments. Let me know any brands that you would like to see in the comments. If you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be super cool. And if you haven't done it yet, press that subscribe button. I will love you forever and a day. Thank you so much for joining me. Mwah. Hey Bean, how you doing? It's so rainbow, so cute. I'm really going off on tangents today. I'm having a hard time staying focused. Okay. My hair looks cute.